That's a big topic.
Man, that's an island topic. So we got so feel free
whenever you're ready, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Which number is this, Mark? So we got the 31 anyway. So this one's 32, so
yeah.
So yeah, I press man could already line born ready, man.
Yeah, we here, man.
Yeah. BAU podcast episode 32. My name is Adil, aka House of this guy. You can't just start it off like that, man. Hey, listen, let me warm up the crowd, man. Listen, House of Adil, aka what Anigi, aka I'm on IG in case you didn't notice. Give me a little follow, and I got you on there. Listen,
Rakeem.
Well, that's it. Manto, straight to the point. Who's man, innit?
Yeah.
And we've got a special guest.
Special guest.
Special guest. Super special guest.
Yeah, don't
make it more awkward than it already is. Yeah, man. So, do you want to introduce the guest? You want to introduce yourself? No. We'll introduce you. So we got social media extraordinaire. We got makeup artist of the year. We got all of the above.
AKA.
We got
talk to him.
Khadija.
Yes.
Hey, what is it? Khadija HX?
Is it?
What's the HX for?
Because my second name is Hashi.
Hashi. Will you see Somali that the Makalo Korean?
Yeah.
Hadi Bakuchurta.
What a great. Yeah.
Excavator Makatu Hatch way and Excavable Savoyan.
So let's get the show started. That's awkward enough of an intro. So on today's episode, we're going to talk about catfishing. Catfishing. You know what I mean? Catfishing on social.
Oh no, not me.
But let me see if this is... Someone fell off the chair just then. Relax. We're not going to bait anyone out. Relax, okay? But yeah, man. So on the topic of catfishing, we wanted to discuss more like the social media aspects of catfishing. Here's what's funny, because catfishing has been around for so long, but I think only now, since that show, has it, you know what I mean? People have shed light on it now. Do you see what I'm saying? Because
I feel like it's accepted now.
You reckon?
Yeah, man. I feel like catfishing is just like, catfish. Let's leave it at that. Before it was like, oh my
boy,
god,
it was a big thing.
Now it's like everyone's calm.
Yeah.
Do you remember them days where people, like, because there's different levels to catfishing, right? There's people that use someone else's photo.
That's one thing.
And then there's people, you see them all the time somehow. And then there's people that use their own photo, but it's like very angular. What is that? Like, why don't only see like the top half of your face and that's it on all your photos? So it's like the chili back. Do you see what I'm saying? So so what's your experience? Give me your experience on one of these. Give me a quick. I know you got some. You probably catfished someone, haven't you?
But like, I've been catfished.
Probably catfished. Throw a nigga under the bus day when man to the host give me some.
Well, have I been catfished? Well, no, a friend of mine.
That one. A good friend of yours.
Yeah, a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, he's been catfished.
How? Cod كذا أيام كهلا وحكي ليس كده بوري أنت كلا فاك عايز كده قرطة cod كذا.
So what you saying? So her voice was on point, and then واحد صور كيف بس كأنه وين the voice.
صور كيو أنت لك هذه وحاسس كيو. أنت لك أطي.
Someone else must have had.
لو كلي ورانا كوب لا يقوم بالك كوب وركوب كات.
No.
لا مع المكان قاعدين كنت ترى ها no I can't see هذا وضع كذا.
Oh, you better link up and then snap.
That's a little you know what did you say? Oh, okay, I'm about to.
Oh my god, you had to make a move.
No,
like, do you know what? Thank God for Steve Jobs and FaceTime. That's all I gotta say. Because webcams were cheating back in the day. I don't know how old you are, but once upon a time there used to be webcams, innit? And there used to be MSN days. Do you remember that far back? You remember that far back? Alright. So back in those days. Now it's a lot easier. I thought how in FaceTime, do you see what I'm saying? It's like get straight to the point because a lot of people, for some strange reason, obviously people got the insecurities. Everyone's like, man, it's funny about something. But I know I feel like, well, everyone's got something to offer. There's someone out there for everybody. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're on the bigger side, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you're on the whatever, other word that's like about Cassia, embrace it.
Yeah.
Wallahi billah, embrace it. Because there's nothing worse than you trying to come across.
It's like, how long do you think your life is gonna last for?
That's what I'm saying.
That's another one. You know, better get Mecca when you're using someone else's
When it comes
picture,
to the point,
you know when you're using, you know when you're using someone else's picture, and then when it comes to real meeting up, shout out
I used to be a tutor, so I used to do
shooter.
Tutoring.
Okay.
So I must have been at some station, and then some guy approached me. I was like walking, and he approached me, and his eyes like lit up. So I was just thinking like, are you like, what are you looking at? Get it? Like,
I get down as that.
Then he came towards me and he was like, Sumaya. Bear in mind my name's Khadija, yeah? Because Sumaya, I'm thinking, my name's not Sumaya. He was like, your name's Sumaya. I'm thinking, I think I would know my name's Sumaya. Then he was like, I've been talking to you for 5 months. So I'm thinking about, I was like, what do you mean?
Oh wow.
I was like, what do you mean?
So,
I was like, what do you mean? You've been talking to me 5 months. I don't know you guys. I don't know who you are, innit? Cool. Then he must have been like, nah, but for real, like we were like planning to get married, all this shit. So I was just like, okay, cool. I was like, you just show me this person because I don't know who Sumaya is. I'm definitely not Sumaya. Like, I'll show you that deep. Like, it's that deep. You get it?
Wow.
Cool. Then he whips up a DM that he's been talking to this girl for very long. You see my pictures, like she must have took all my pictures. And then like my profile picture as well. And then anytime he would ask for a picture, she would screenshot my Snapchat. So it would look like real life. And then she would crop out my name and keep on sending it to him.
That's a pro.
So
That's a pro move.
That's a pro move.
Yeah.
The whole time he thinks he's talking to me.
But what a coincidence that he runs into you then.
Mad.
This stuff's so crazy.
I told you like Bental.
At least use someone abroad and I'll use someone in America.
Like Bental, I will never like.
Yeah.
Come back to you.
Yeah, at some point it's gonna bite you in the.
So he showed you the DMs.
And he looked so upset. I was like, yo, that's.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate. That's that. Did you get it? Like, it's not happening.
Mona, you know.
Oh, he must have been.
That's deep, Marka wallah.
Well, like,
that's really hard.
That's
especially hard. Especially the whole marriage situation. Oh, that's like.
She sold him what is she waiting for?
So when they show up, okay, so when they at the actual wedding they saw Donna or whatever, what's she gonna put on like your mom? Like she's gonna print your face out and sit there. Like, what the fuck is she gonna do? Yeah. That is incredible. Okay, I didn't even think people were gonna take it to that extent.
Yeah,
I thought it was more.
That's when it becomes serious.
Obviously,
then
there's something wrong with you.
Half your face. I don't think it's that deep. Did you get it?
Did you talk to her on the phone?
You never spoke to her.
No, that person.
Yeah, probably did that.
Yeah, because this is what I'm trying to say.
No, but you've never spoken to her.
I said you're a nass. You thought I was gonna like it's okay, don't worry.
You're
Fuck off.
nice.
What do you mean? You've been talking to her for 5 months and you're gonna ask to FaceTime her? Are sick?
Is this recent?
Nah.
A couple of years.
A year ago.
That is quite recent.
That's not quite recent. Still FaceTime though.
But all I'm saying, as in like, I just feel like the stigma is kind of dimmed down. Before it was like, oh, she's a catfish. Now it's like, oh, she's a catfish.
But typically that's kind of though. Have you ever heard of a case where someone who was catfish and someone got caught out?
No, not catfishing someone. I'm saying catfish in general, as in like, you don't look like your pictures.
Oh
yeah.
You're a completely different person.
It's a different person.
Yeah.
Like, you actually look different.
Just to make it look.
I think there's such thing as catfish personalities as well.
How does that work?
Online, you're like you're one person. In person, you're another person.
Keep that same energy.
That's mad. More than face really.
There's nothing worse than when it comes to it face to face.
Do you know when you're talking to someone and you're like, oh mashallah, like your personality bangs. The person you can't even keep eye contact, like what you did.
Yeah.
Get it?
Okay.
And then you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And they don't even completely different. They're comfortable behind the screen.
Is that sort of like the new catfish? Like when you completely meet someone else in real life. Like I'm not saying just in appearance, but just.
I feel a lot of social media people do that anyway.
No, but
I feel like there's a lot of people when the camera's on. Wallahi, they're a certain way, and then when it's off, now it's coming skin and like. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like they're putting on a persona, but.
Yeah, man, that's nuts. I think that's crazy. I think that's more mad than like face. Like,
then someone's biting.
Yeah.
If someone like actually like can say that you're their whole personality.
Yeah.
And then boom, when you see a person, it's just
skin.
Dead.
Dead.
How does that work though? So you're lively on the phone.
Lively.
Because you're in your comfort zone. You're in your comfort zone. Have a day, my friend. Like, you're at mum's house. But he's got a wall out there. You there chatting shit. And then when you come there, timid. Yeah.
I think that's worse.
That is actually true. Like, I don't know which one.
Dream, like, from like who she is.
Actually, I prefer the other one. I know I prefer that rather than because of personalities. I know you can get them warmed up and comfortable. Nah, you can't warm them up.
I feel like okay, appearance is just so generic. It's so like.
Yeah, but what's worse than qofki at Melanie Sima? Let's say I meet up with you for the first time. Your personality may be like you are not exactly how you are on the phone. Fair enough. I think that will come over time, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Once we get comfortable enough, your face is gonna come over time. Do you know what I mean? Your face is gonna stay the same in 3 months, 6 months. So that's more piss taking to me. I'll be pissed.
I feel like I can get over it. Or I just personally think if you get catfish, you're an idiot. Like I'm not joking. Just
if you get catfish, you're an idiot. Because there's so much opportunity to find out.
FaceTime hug, like what you do.
There's mad signals that you just go off as soon as like a couple of days.
But she hasn't snapped you. Are you sick?
That's true.
I think if you don't take those precautions, if you get catfish, it's your fault.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially now in this day and age. Before it was easier. If I wanted to catfish you, it would be so easy.
Okay, do you remember them days where you could just get away with text because it wasn't really like phone? Yeah, you know those little chat.
Now it's a thing like
chat.
No chat. I mean, a friend of mine knows all about them chat rooms. Yeah.
No, in general, like now I feel like you actually just you won't get over it.
I think you're right. Well, like, you are very like stupid about that. If
London,
in today's society,
well, if you live in London as well, it's so small. You bump into this person.
Well, it's okay at some point.
You get it?
I think alarm should start ringing off at a certain point, and I don't know, probably the first couple of weeks.
Get go. There's no way I'm talking.
Day one.
Like you're sick, especially like with me. I wouldn't even talk to you. Just boom, like just from online. Like I would have to see you then.
See what you're about.
In that predicament. There's no way. You get it?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, man. This day and age, I think it's.
One less Salalia.
Salalia.
Yeah.
I know it's peak though, because obviously people like they like rely, like when they kind of talk to that person for so long, they kind of like get used to their presence and stuff like that, and then boom, realize that she don't.
Have you personally been catfished?
Oh, impossible.
Impossible.
From day one.
No. It's me being
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, I think, but I also think that kind of doing. Jimmy, you have obviously a lot of charisma. You've got confidence.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. So, I finally go for they don't even. You know what I mean? There's no signals going off. So it's like miskin behind in the first place.
Because they're just thinking like, let me just leave it at that.
Yeah, I'm finally getting attention by Bakufla and Yega. Do you know what I mean? So they'll just run with it. And there's, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a couple of desperate dudes out there too. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, why don't I? Is she breathing high? Let's go. Do you know what I mean? So at that point, they would just run with it. Do you know what I mean? Even though maybe in the back of their mind they do know, honey, there's some fishy. But it's like nah, because they're not getting that attention. So it's like it's tricky, man. But I feel like in today, like 2018, Baluchara, right? Keep it real. And what you can offer is what you can offer. Looks, personality, education, money. It doesn't matter anymore. For everyone. Wallahi, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. And I think, wallahi, the more people are like different and strange and quirky, the better relationships will get.
If you were just like normal,
just like everyone else.
Like, obviously, then you're just standard, basically. Like if you're hiding something from someone, just so that they like you more, then that's not the person for you.
True.
You get it?
True. What's the tips? What strategy do you use, Mata? Like, what's it?
What's your catfish strategy?
You don't have a certain.
Anyone online.
That's what I'm talking
about. Like if I come across you and I've seen you in person,
it's different.
Then
you stay safe.
Online, then that's another thing.
So you stay safe. You stay safe.
It's possible from the get-go start talking to you online and like for months and months and months before we meet. You're just talking online. There's no way I'll let you.
It's good to have that standard. So you've set that bar and you don't bend it for no one. You see what I'm saying? And that's cool. We're gonna say so. It's like
even me in person, I'm more of a face-to-face person.
I'm
not a text girl. I'm not a phone girl. I'm more like if you see me in person, then we'll vibe. You get it?
But that's strange because you're very like you do social media. You deal with social media.
Like expressing yourself on social media.
So you almost it's almost like for you like it's two different things. That social media is almost like a job.
Okay, social media is a job for me.
Yeah,
I get majority of my income is social media.
It's social media.
But I'm saying in regards to what I prefer meeting someone is way more face to face. I feel like I know someone more
just by saying what they mean.
Like I can see expression. You know, like it's different. From just bang an emoji. You know, like
you can only send that crying emoji.
What emoji should I use? Let me go with this one.
Am I really that funny when you're saying all those lol. You get it? Like,
yeah, that's
general,
true. Like,
I think you just find out way more.
God about lol, let's get blah blah blah.
oh my god.
Hey lol.
You've seen them dead-faced expression, lol, no, look at it. How does that even work? Like, you don't even laugh out loud.
You go lol, and they say lol, and there's no expression there.
I have a thing. I don't use lol. Have you noticed? I don't use lol. If anything, I go ha ha. No, it's annoying. It's annoying. I actually hate lol.
We got it. Let's go with it. I say.
Yeah. No, it's a piss take, man. It's a piss take.
No, it's just in general. Like, I just think in this day and age, it can't happen.
Yeah.
Finding out more about someone, even if you have to start talking to them from the beginning on social media.
FaceTime for
go and nip it in the bud. Get it?
Go straight to the point.
Meet them to get it. Like, even if it's a quick coffee, so that you don't like. Some people just like.
But don't waste that time.
You'll get to them. To get it, and then when that happens,
lover. But you know what it is, yeah? Respect your time. That's what it's about. Yeah. So you respect your time to the point where
that's time
I don't have 3-6 months to chat shit.
Yeah.
That's time you're not gonna get back.
And then for me to be disappointed when I see your face. That's not
So respect your time.
So I just think that, and even if they're not gonna like you for who you are, then it is what it is. Play more fish in the sea. You know?
But that's your confidence saying that. People could, the average person can't say that. The average person can't say, if you don't like me, I don't give a shit. Because people get hurt. Like, what you mean? What's wrong with me? Is it something? Is it my face? Is it? So that kid already with this low self-esteem cannot say that. And that's what I mean about wallahi. I think, right, the more people work on themselves, right, whatever it is, the more you work on yourself, wallahi, you're going to be better off. I promise you.
There's no way that you could ever, like, someone ever to love you or you to ever to love someone else.
You gotta love yourself, man. You got that's that. Hey, Justin Bieber, my has to me. People are laughing at him. I said, nah, that's real. That's a real bar. Like, you see what I'm saying?
In general, with me, even personally, even like confidence flies with loving yourself. You get it?
100%.
Like, I haven't
comfortable in your own skin.
I haven't always been like, oh my god, I'm so confident.
Yeah.
Like,
how'd you get there? Like,
I love myself so much that it actually makes me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Like, I'm not joking. Yeah.
Boarding you on that,
getting to that stage, basically, just like
over time,
just initiating the fact that really and truly, like, you're on your own journey. You depend on who's in your life and who's out of your life. You get it? So really and truly, you can never. Not everyone's gonna like you.
Yeah, you gotta accept that. You gotta accept that. Yeah.
Whether we want everyone to like us, but literally it will never happen.
Yeah.
So me pleasing other people will never be something that I kind of like look for, or as soon as I start looking for other people's recognition and appreciation and approval, that's when like, all the self-love flew to me.
Yeah. That's tough.
Me personally, the only thing that I'm trying to please is my Lord and my family. Other than that, everyone keep stepping.
But pay attention to that. Let's not skim over that. So what happened? You gotta start like first of all you gotta put stop.
You get it? Everything starts from yourself, kind of thing.
Build it from the ground up. Don't try to start from the second floor.
I'll tell you, people are gonna fly to you. Do you get it? Because your aura kind of like ignites to every single person. So once they feel that you're someone,
aura, you know,
someone to not like. You can't, like, if you sit next to me, it's a thing where you know not to ever come for me. Do you get it? Just because I would not allow that to affect me. Like,
your presence is just felt to that.
So as soon as you get to that stage, then catfishing, you wouldn't feel need to kind of deceive other people because you're already happy with what like God gave you.
And plus, what you put out there is where you get back. Karma is still a thing. I think people forget what karma actually is. So when you're out here like catfishing people, humanity, even if you go out of your way, because some people they do fake profiles just to F with someone. Do you know what I mean? So they will make a profile with you, but it's not to catfish anyone. It's just to like ruin your day almost, like just to like chat shit to people, kind of ruin your relationships. And the sad part is, well, like that's gonna come back to you at some point. Maybe now you're nice at your mom's house.
No, it's boredom. That's why I feel like majority of people that like hate people as well. Like,
no, they got time on their hands.
That's what I was about to say.
Get a really good paying job and start loving yourself, because the only reason why you're hating on someone else is because they're jealous of how other people love you. That's what it is.
Yeah, they can't. They want what you have instead of going to get it and being motivated. So if I see you, Mika, with like a certain amount of money, car, followers, the first thing I think personally is like, that's sick. Let me go work. Do you know what I mean? I've got a long way to go. Let me work. I don't think, oh fuck her, man. Oh yeah, like I can't start hating because it motivates me. It doesn't motivate these useless people. Like, and then they'll just start like.
Majority of the reason why I feel like I got.
Do you have a lot of haters?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I got to where I am. I got to where I am is because of my haters. Because like.
You know what they say, you know, if you're not doing something right, you know, you ain't gonna get any haters. 100%. You know what I'm saying? So
really truly, like, the way you kind of like monitor your success and how you realize that you're becoming successful is when you get a lot of
more
hate.
haters.
And when there's a lot of people, and when loads of people just switch on you, that's when you realize like, yeah, say no more, like I'm really doing all of this shit. That's why everyone's trying to leave me, you know.
But does it not also put you in like, because I know right now the persona is like, do you know what I mean? Like you gotta have the thick skin, you gotta go hard. But like, does it also and it depends on who it is as well. So you're losing people. Does it not affect you a little bit, or like? Or obviously at this point you're far in, but I'm saying in the beginning.
Recent, at the beginning, wow, like
couldn't care less.
I used to be so affected.
Okay.
At the beginning, when, like I wasn't used to the hate.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, wow, like why is everyone here? What am I doing? To get it. Then, like my mom's my biggest fan, so she used to say to me all the time, at the end of the day, are they paying your bills? Like, what are they doing? Like, what are they really doing for you? Because really and truly, they actually fuck with you because they're following you.
Yeah.
So they're following you.
They're interacting with you at all times.
Just so that it's kind of like a reminder, yo, Khadija, don't listen to me. Do you get it? So as soon as that's when I was like building up. But it didn't take overnight. I didn't wake up in the morning like, yeah.
And that's important because I feel like sometimes if you take like, do you know what I mean? Because when we're talking like this, and all we say is that part, then it feels like, do you know what I mean? Like I think it's also important to have the other side. You gotta keep it real and say, it affected you at one point.
But once you get to the stage where now like don't really give a fuck.
That's real.
Like, even if you said anything to me, I would just like, and I don't even reply to haters. That's another thing that you shouldn't do.
Let them
just because that's what they want.
Attention killed by
They want the fact that you're gonna reply to all.
But you also see the people where someone's gonna cuss you out, but then after if I'm like, she's like, hey, well, what's wrong? And then they oh really? You like you gave me the attention.
From the beginning, I used to hate, and now I said, oh my god, I see what you're doing, man.
You do your thing,
that's so
I'm gonna wait for you.
And you look up and you see the comment above, and you're like, oh, but that's cute. And the thing is, people are gonna get to that stage, and they'll ask you how you are and all that shit, just because they realise.
But that bit you're talking about now is actually the hardest stage to get through as well. Because that bit is where people quit. That's where people like. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes
you see the real ones around you,
man. Popular on social media, but could not
fell off.
Hate. So completely dropped off the team, and they were doing well, and they were getting good income. Do you get it? And now it's a thing where it's like just because they couldn't get over.
But do you think it's the hate, or do you think it's because sometimes it's also maybe it's getting in mother hand? Like, does that make sense? It almost comes back to the catfishing thing. Like, I feel like with this show, we spoke about this before. With this show, I feel like me and this guy can do this. Wallahi, no word of life for 10 years, even if we never get paid, because it comes so easy. We don't have to think about it. It's not over planned. And what would I say right before we recorded? We just said we just come up with something random, we go. And now we have like a 30-minute episode. Do you know what I mean? Just done like that.
Just done,
But when it's if we had to over plan, like, do you know what I mean, sit and research, and I think one night at some point, and we get all this hate as well, and I'm like, I can't even keep this up. But do you think sometimes there might be a connection between someone quitting, also not because of the hate, but also like they couldn't even keep up with the life anyway, if that makes sense?
100%. Like, I think they being on social media or even being online, it takes a work ethic to get it. It does. Like, if you're not consistent, if you're not on your grind, then there's no way people are gonna take you seriously because they're just thinking this person's so half-hearted.
I believe all I hate is just literally build your fan base as well. It's just another section of like literally your fans. It's sort of like that's so normal. It's just another one. You know what I mean?
Like people on social media, so like influencers, and all these people are normal people. They either have a 9 to 5 or they're literally a mother. Like, do you get it? So they're completely normal people. The only difference is they got numbers. So that's how I think of it. I think of it as in, I used to have 5 channels when I was younger. Do you get it? Like, I used to have Bleach and Bastard, normal like 19-year-old. But it's a thing where it's like other people look in and they think, wow, you got that many followers, your prestige,
bougie about that all of a sudden.
But the price up kind of thing. Me personally, if you see me on road and you approach me, I'm going for a coffee.
Oh no, you're very approachable because I hit you up and then you were like, cool. You just let us go. And I thought, same man, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna put no names out there. But there are some people that act funny. They act funny.
That's when the followers and everything gets to your head. Like with me, I made a post myself.
How are you doing that though? Honestly, like how are you doing that?
Since I started social media, that followers would never get to my head. Like I'll always remain humble and remember where I started.
So you keep that in mind and that keeps you grounded, is it?
Oh, 100%.
I'm not gonna lie, when we hit 100k,
all my friends as well, like they humble me on a show. to Khadija, okay, say no more, you're popping, but are you there? And I'm like, okay.
So you still got work to do. Okay.
So
you actually just love the journey and the work ethic that takes.
I'm great at what I do, hands down, I can say that. But it's the thing where it's like still all the time, even when I hit a milestone and I hit like a great number or a great salary or something like that, I'm like, okay, cool, but I want to get there still. It's always chasing success never ends. It's never a thing.
Yeah. Okay, so how do we get to 100k is what I'm trying to figure out here. Because I know as soon as I hit 100k on school book, I'm gonna jump off the bridge.
It's just you guys' work ethic already is nuts. Do you understand? So if you keep on that and just keep making sure that the people that you have involved as well are kind of like supporting the cause, as in they're not kind of diverting from what you guys like initially want to make or to even achieve, then you're good. Other than that, like even people that there's people out there that start trying to get big from big people. I don't have to explain that. So see with me,
I get what you mean.
See with me personally, I got to where I am when it comes to social media, when it comes to like career-wise, from starting from the bottom up. You get it? So when I started my content, like I do like content creating as well, like editing, stuff like that. I never followed the people that are big. So that's like all the big influencers, big numbers. Because really, truly, if you think about it, majority of the people on the top, that's 2%. As in like social media wise. The rest of it are normal Instagrammers, normal Twitter people, normal Facebookers. You get it? So if you apply to them, then your impressions and everything else is gonna get bigger. Like me,
leverage.
Like, so when it comes to support, I support anyone that's small. So there's people now like this.
So you're calling us small? That's lovely.
No, I'm not saying it's small. Whoa, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying in general, like I support everyone. Like, I don't care what your following is. I don't care what you look like. As long as you're kind of supporting my morals and you're not doing anything crazy. Then I'm involved.
You're not here pranking people,
like,
setting up shit.
Send me your gum, send me everything. That's not a thing. I'll support you. You see with me, even like big companies now, when they first started out, they were calling me for promotion and stuff like that. And then now they're crazy big. And the only reason why they remember me is because I remembered them
back when
they were small.
So that's
so
real.
What I'm saying is, like when it comes to like support and people helping you and stuff like that, it always starts from the bottom. Like everyone else, all of these people, like that are normal Instagrammers and stuff like that, they're all willing to support you. They're thinking, cool, like you're trying to make it out cool. We're one of you. Say no more. We're gonna help you. All these other ones like the bigger influencers and stuff like that. Fair enough, they're lovely people and all that does. But the likelihood of them being this willing to help you out is kind of like.
Let's keep it real as well. It's like what value can you add to their? Do you know what I mean? Like so what value can you add to them? So let's say the big YouTubers. Let's say someone with like I don't know 1 million followers, whatever, right? We consider that to be big, right?
Okay.
Someone like that would only F with you, like obviously unless you know him from someone that knows someone or something. I believe someone.
If you have followers.
Exactly that. Or if they see, so let's say for example, let's say we don't even get like super big, but let's say we get a contract with BBC. And because we're about to do a show with BBC. A big influencer could make a highlight us because they see the potential in BBC. That's a good move for them. Do you know what I mean?
That's what it is.
So it's almost like what can you do for me kind of thing.
Me only like when I started doing like big websites, I do website development. So when people saw me doing like crazy big company websites, that's when they were like,
do you want to drop some names or?
Do you want to do something? Nah,
I'm good at that.
Keep it humble.
Go see the work for yourself, man.
You ask me that, message me guys now, and I'll tell you guys what I've done. But literally, when other people realize what kind of websites you do for other people and the magnitude of what they are, that's when they're like, oh, Khadija, like. Are you trying to do my website though? That's when it
boils down to that.
But if they knew that I was doing like just like here and there pocket money websites here and there, cool. Do you get it? Like,
that's real.
Okay, well,
we're getting to the end of the show.
Is it the end? Yeah.
It's there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was just gonna be like a little. I mean, little shake. You actually came in with some deep bars. You came in hard,
definitely.
And
thank you
man,
for taking your time out.
We're gonna do one more, surely, aren't we?
Yeah, I was just gonna read out the comment of the week.
Oh yeah, what do I say, Lobenio?
You like that one? Well, yeah.
Comment of the week. What's it saying?
So
show some love.
Yeah, let me read this more. This one is a short one.
Okay, get to the point, man.
By Layla H.
We've done that already.
What not the one? What this one right here?
Which one?
We haven't done that one.
What, the magic one?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
But you already okay.
Yeah,
well, we're just gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah. Unprofessional. Could have sworn we've done that one. Let me see. But let's go on anyway.
Anyways, one egg. Hold up. So I'm gonna go through this one here. Because I think.
Are you still connected? Let me connect it.
Or check the unprofessional color.
Exactly that one. I don't think we've done that one because that one's literally from last night. So we couldn't have read that one. Go on. Okay. Yeah. Say the magic one. That's actually a cool one.
So, okay, cool.
So comment of the
comment of the year. Right?
Comment of the year. I don't know, topic. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. What are this guy, man? He wants to
just go on there,
here, like,
okay, here we are.
Until I put the measurement.
I got it. Okay, right.
This channel is magic and medicine all at the same time. Congrats on not only reaching 30 episodes but also keeping it consistently entertaining, authentic, and cognizant. Thank you, Layla H. But we've just done Layla H twice, back to back. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to do one more.
So I think I think the Holder one was a good one as well. I think I saw one of other.
Okay, so واحد صغرت هذا Hada Ismail. She goes, well, today's episode is a relatable one. Getting asked, are you married, makes me angry and gets me annoyed. Somalis like to ask you too many times, and I tell them, if you're going to ask me that, you will never get the answer. This was a really interesting episode. Keep doing what you're doing. And she really supports us as well.
She does
she really shows love.
Yeah,
but then we'll let them rock out, put in the comments, and then we'll take it from there.
So what would hurt you the most, and then that they kind of deceived you about?
Catfishing.
Yeah.
With Khadija HX. Check out our socials. It's going to be all in the description below. My name has been Adil, aka House of Adil.
My name is Rakeem, aka.
That's what you got. I knew it, man. Goodbye, Neil. Goodbye.